Helium certainly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HNT that especially has a really present worth of $1.21 and a market capitalization of $159,565,799 in an unpretentious manner. Digital currencies fundamentally have certainly lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, or so they explicitly thought. These days, it's a resource class that truly is considerably controlled and surprisingly took on as lawful delicate, which certainly is very huge. Some genuinely huge speculation banks even gain Helium and really other digital currencies all at once to truly safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors in every practical sense in opposition to mainstream thinking. Presently, now is the right time to, in every practical sense, uncover our short, mid, and fundamentally long-haul expectation of the improvements on the HNT market that especially depend on the readings of our essentially extraordinary crypto unpredictability file that basically assists us with checking the market opinion and by and large expect where in which the market plans to go, or so they generally thought. At this point, the cost of Helium most certainly is $7.21. While the coin presently in a real sense ends up at 58th spot in the buy and large fundamentally positioning in a buy and large significant manner. The said in every practical sense, positioning truly is assessed based on the resources by and large present value that explicitly is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, an equation that sort of is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients basically get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise vital to especially consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which sort of is genuinely huge. On walk 17, the cost of Helium sort of was at $7.06 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 5.07%. 7 days prior, on walk 11, HNT was esteemed at $9.05, which in a real sense intends that from that point forward, the cost generally has commonly varied by 0% in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on February 18, the market member laid out the cost of Helium at $9.83. Consequently, the coin in every way that really matters has made a 26.57% move to sort of arrive at its especially present standings. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Helium isn't the main pretty factor that we really consider while making the cost forecast, which for the most part is genuinely huge. It's likewise essential to fundamentally watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to generally have a reasonable perspective on where the market is going. The examination of market capitalization sort of conveys especially equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in a very significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the in every practical sense, in general position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Changes in market capitalization by and large sure or really negative for the most part are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market could basically be going, as well as the resources exceptionally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and kind of long-haul viewpoints, which generally is very critical. This sort of specific pretty measurement especially is additionally used to check the predominance of Helium comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, which in a real sense is very huge. To generally decide the fundamentally current market capitalization of HNT, we for the most part increase the coursing supply, the boundary that will by and large be for the most part made sense of later, by the kind of present worth of the digital money under audit. Starting today, the market capitalization of Helium explicitly remains at $159,565,799, which frames the reason for pretty present commonly positioning especially was referenced before, or so they most certainly thought. Yesterday on walk 17, HNT especially had a market capitalization of $136,355,750, or so they certainly thought. Keep going weak on walk 11, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $1,455,593,175 in spite of prevalent thinking. A month prior, on February 18, the market worth of Helium especially was surveyed to in every practical sense be $1,582,787. Complete stockpile considers the quantity of coins that in every practical sense have proactively been created by different means, for example through mining, which really is genuinely huge. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for truly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. By and large, further appearance, how kind of absolute stock considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been delivered by different means, for example through mining, which generally is very huge. This measurement likewise considers the coins that for the most part have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which in every practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate in a significant manner. At this point, the truly complete stockpile of helium truly is laid out at 168,875,442 HNT, showing how keep going weak on walk 11. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $1,455,593,175 in an unpretentious manner. Ultimately, the coursing supply especially is utilized to in a real sense work out the market capitalization and survey the coin's sort of current remaining in the positions in spite of prevalent thinking. It indicates the general measure of HNT that by and large is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that really are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly especially put unavailable for general use out of the blue, or so they explicitly thought. It's by and large explicitly accepted that digital currencies that have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million are the most reasonable for especially long-haul venture, since they in a real sense are generally sort of prone to basically see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this point, Helium sort of has a flowing inventory of 168,875,442 coins, essentially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with HNT arrived at the mark of $52,262. Yesterday on walk 17, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame especially remained at $49,112.12 amazingly. 7 days prior on walk 11, how much HNT that certainly was traded between market members really was assessed at $24,707,165 in an unpretentious manner. Presently, in every practical sense, comes an opportunity to, in every practical sense, make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability record CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to, in every way that really matters, predict the way that Helium will truly follow over the especially next 1 to 5 years in an unpretentious manner. CVIX in every practical sense is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a really remarkable equation for measuring and picturing the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the imaginative sort of profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to essentially convey the best Helium cost expectation in the business.